Good morning, friends. It's time to brush the sleepy dust from your eyes. Rise and shine, up and at 'em.
What's going on, man? It's me, Jonesy, man. How's it going, man? Guess what, man? Remember last week, right, man? Last week on the radio, man? I said there was a new song coming out, right, man? We got a new song coming out, and well, I didn't write it, man, but I helped out a little bit, man. And guess what, man? Because you know who wrote it? These guys, right, man? They want to remain unanimous, so nobody knows who they are, right, man? But they go by the name of the Scrantones, man. And it's a song about Steamtown. Huh? Oh, don't mention Steamtown? It's a song about a train, man. It's called the Chapter 11 Choo Choo, man. And guess what, man? My cousin, right? My cousin's Roger, right, man? He brought his axe in, man. He brought in his box, man. He got his box strapped down. You ready to go? Me and Roger been working on this, man. Roger, you ready to go, man?
Good song, man.
Thanks, Roger.
Like Zappa.
Yeah, man. It's pretty darn good, man. Anyway, Roger's been practicing, and I've been practicing, man. Roger plays the accordion, you know, man. Your parents made you take lessons, ain't it, Roger?
Something to fall back on.
Yeah, right, man. Fall back on if you move to Latvia or something. Anyway, man, listen, man. Here we go. Ready? Fire it up. You ready to go?
Let's go, man.
All right, man. Here we go. I'm digging it already, man. Here we go. Pardon me, boy. Is that the Chapter 11 choo-choo? Yeah, yeah. 2 million in debt. It might come back, but don't bet. Hey, go, Roger. Who could afford to board the Chapter 11 choo-choo? Oh, you pay 20 bucks and get bounced around like a truck. Here comes the chorus. This is a big one. You leave the Lackawanna station at 3:45. Go through the Naples junkyard and you don't see no more. Diesel power Steiner. This ain't no Metro liner. Woo-woo, Chapter 11. Here you are. Oh, I'm gonna meet a certain party at the courthouse. A bankruptcy judge. I hope he don't hold a grudge. Hey, we had it made till we couldn't pay our phone bill. Yeah. Oh, whoa, what a mess. She's all yours and P.S. Oh, Roger, when the engineer was drinking at the Phoebe Snow Bar, then you know that bankruptcy is not very far. They brought it down from up north. They thought the money'd come forth. Woo-woo, Chapter 11, here you are. Oh, tell me, my boy, is that the Moscow Bridge a-crumbling all over them cars? Thank God they're not ours. Sounds good, Roger. Keep it up, man. Hey, now ain't it a shame? We lost the Chapter 11 choo-choo. We'll miss that old whistle call. Let's hope we don't lose them all. Take her home, Roger. You leave the Lackawanna station at 3:45. Hey, go through the Naples junkyard and you don't see no more. Diesel power Steiner. This ain't no Metro liner. Woo-woo, Chapter 11. Here you are. Woo-woo, Chapter... No, Roger. You're supposed to go woo-woo, Chapter 11. Here you...
That crap, man.
I know, man. It's a lot of playing, man. But
sing something.
Wrap it up. All right, man. Here we go. You're gonna wrap it up. I'll repeat that part. Ain't it a shame? We lost the Chapter 11 choo-choo. Take her home. We'll miss the old whistle call. Let's hope we don't lose them all. Yeah. No, Roger. Cut it, Roger. Long enough. We gotta work on the ending a little bit, man. But it sounds pretty good, man. Chapter 11 choo-choo. Okay, Roger. Wrap it up.
Yeah, that's right.
Wrap it up, Roger. Cut, man. Cut!
Men, does your shorts grab and pinch? Does your waistband feel like a piece of piano wire pulled tight? Then you're not wearing Hang-Right Fine Men's briefs. Hang-Rights fits just like they sound, and only Fine-Made Hang-Rights offers this money-back unconditional guarantee. When you wear Hang-Rights, no one will ever say,
"Hey, you going to the movies? I see you're picking your seat."
Hang-Rights, because they do.
Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear.
Hey, announcer, I think you got the wrong story.
Yeah, geez, Quack, I think this guy is some kind of Amadam or something like that.
Oh, sorry, guys. It's another exciting episode of Scranton Dopes.
There you go.
We join Crackett and Hot Tubs in hot pursuit of the expressway heading toward the mall, which has it all.
Hey, Crackett, we're going pretty fast, ain't we?
Yeah, on account of we gotta catch this guy.
Hey, Crackett, what did he do that we're chasing him anyway?
Stupid, he's a criminal, and what's worse, he's heading for Dixon.
Hey, Crackett, he pulled over and ran into the woods up by the Kmart.
I seen that. It only means one thing. This is a job for the Canine Squad.
You mean?
We'll get an assist from Dixon 5-0.
Minutes later at Dixon 5-0 headquarters.
So, Chief Pignutsky, the guy ran up in the woods. Can we borrow your police dog?
Huh? The police dog, Chief. We think we could catch our suspect if we had a dog, okay? Huh?
Hey, Hot Tubs, I think the chief is sleepwalking or something.
Yeah. Hey, Crackett, I got an idea. I know how to say some Polish. Maybe that'll work.
Well, go ahead, Hot Tubs. Jeez, I ain't writing a book here, you know.
Okay. Hey, Chief Ski. Pierogi Halushkas and Warsaw Falcons Ogorskis.
Forget it, Hot Tubs. Let's just take the dog.
Right. Here, Poochie. Here, Poochie. Time to go catch a criminal. Whoa. Hey, Crackett, I'll go start the car. You get the dog, okey-doke?
Boy, what a chicken, Hot Tub. Just use some doggy psychology on him.
Like, what do you mean, Crackett?
Watch me. Hey, Fido, you want some of these doggy donuts?
Okay.
Not you, stupid.
Join Scranton Dopes as they join forces with Dixon 5-0 and Chief Pignutsky next week to crack the Kmart criminal caper.
Hey, Chief, think we could borrow a couple of bullets, too?
And that, of course, concludes our first full-length adult feature film for this evening on Golden Blonde here at the fabulous Stroke Hill Drive-In, mature drive-in theater for adults. Cannot be viewed from any highway. Now, while we're treading up our second big feature of the evening, why not visit our clean, sanitary, well... clean, sanitary, well-lit snack bar or restroom area. All our employees pass health tests, and then why not sit back and enjoy X-rated adult entertainment, the kind you could only find here at the fabulous Stroke Hill Drive-In, mature drive-in theater for adults, cannot be viewed from any highway. Remember, this is America. Hitler don't live here. You can watch whatever you want. Our second big feature tonight stars Barb Wire, Layla Karug, and Arnold Schwarzenegger in Rambone. So sit back and enjoy it here at the fabulous Stroke Hill Mature Adults Drive-In, mature drive-in theater for adults. Cannot be viewed from any highway. Thank you.
Attention, Swamco record buyers everywhere! Now available for a limited time and a limited time only. Not available in any store. A special once-in-a-lifetime offer from Swamco Records. Swami Salami singing the hits that made the king in Swami Does Elvis.
One through the party at the county jail. We will go and have a nice time. But we don't want to stay in the jail. So make me a cake with the fire. Let's go all rock. We're really gonna rock, baby. Ooh, yes. You can knock me down, punch me out, crack me in the head with the old cold shovel, punch me in the face, break my hands. But don't you go make me get you a sandwich, or don't you make me get you a sandwich. Oh yeah, baby, you ain't nothing but no hound dog. Oh baby, crying all the time. What are you crying about? What's wrong? You got a stick in your eye or something? Crying all the time. Oh, let's rock and roll, baby. You ain't never caught no rabbit, and how'd you like a nice milk bone?
And the hits continue from Swami Salami.
Baby, let me be. You old Swami Salami. Put a string around my neck and drag me everywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, let him be. Oh, yes, Swami Salami. Since my baby left me, I find a new place to go. It's down at the end of Lonely Street, the Hilton Hotel.
Order before midnight tonight and get the Swami Does Debbie Boone at full price. Send cash or money order to Swami Does Elvis, Post Office Box 321, Avoca, PA.
My shoelaces, thank you, yes.
No mail or phone orders, please. Allow 6 to 8 months for delivery.
May we make a Memorial Weekend reservation?
No. Could I speak to room 316, please? Embassy Suites. Staying in the big times.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Mr. London.
Yeah.
This is Lieutenant Bob Kemmerer, Wisconsin State Police. We were calling about your stolen rental car.
Stolen rental car?
Yeah, we recovered the stolen car. We found it in Appleton. It's very nearby. I don't know if you're familiar with the Appleton area.
No, I'm not.
But we have recovered the car. Unfortunately, there was a great amount of damage to it. There was a collision evidently involved with, it was a concrete utility pole. And, of course, there was a fire following that. And as far as the rental is concerned, we don't know who will be responsible for the damage, but we did want to inform you that we have recovered the car.
Oh, jeez, I didn't even know it was missing.
Pardon me?
I didn't even know it was missing.
You didn't realize your car was missing?
No, I came back to my hotel room last night and I parked the car.
Well, didn't you call and report the car stolen? Someone, I have a Dave London, called and reported the car was missing.
Oh, come on, who is this?
Pardon me?
No, I didn't report any car missing.
Well, we have recovered the car. I don't know whether you reported it or not, or who did report the car missing. However, we have recovered it. And, we'd like you to come down to headquarters.
You have my car.
We'd like you to be... Pardon?
You want me to come down to headquarters?
We'd like you to come down to headquarters to identify the driver. He's in custody. Raul Ramirez. Does that name ring a bell at all?
Wait a minute, come on.
24 years old. Pardon me? Is this Dave London?
Yeah, wait a minute, officer.
Is something wrong, Mr. London?
You just gotta help me wake up here.
Oh, I see. All right, well, I just wanted to call to inform you that we have recovered your car. I'd like to give you my number, and as soon as you're ready, give me a call. We'd like you to have you to come down to police headquarters to identify the driver.
But how in the hell can I
He said you'd post bail. Is that correct?
have my car?
Pardon?
How can I get there? You have my car.
Do you have your keys?
Yeah, but you said you had the car. Jesus Christ. That's not even my car.
It's a rental car. Is that correct?
And it's smashed and it's
Smashed and burned.
Smashed and burned?
And burned. The car is totaled, Mr. London. That may or may not be your responsibility. That's not for us to decide. That'll be up to the rental company. What rental company did you work through this time?
I have no idea. Oh.
You have no idea? Now, wait a minute. You have no idea who you rented the car from?
Yeah, no, I do, but...
Oh, I see. Well, would you be able to come down to headquarters this morning to identify Mr. Ramirez? He said you'll post bail. It's $10,000 bail.
What?
$10,000 bail, Mr. London.
What? You told Mr. Ramirez to go back to Bananaville or something.
All right, we're going to call it off here. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Dave. It's International Telephone Day, so we figured we'd call you internationally.
Yeah, it's just to see if the line is working. Can you hear us? Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I can.
All right. Go back to sleep now.
What?
Go back to sleep.
What time is it, guys?
Well, let's see, your time would be about 6:30. 7:30 our time.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this.
Dog lovers, now for only $5 a week, you can rid your yard of them unsightly, messy, stinky mounds of doggy diamonds that Fido deposits on the lawn. Yes, if the old St. Bernard's eating a couple of bags of dog chow a week and then leaving a couple of pounds of dog pies in the grass, if your little poodle is leaving you presents 3, 4, 5 times a day, if you headed up to here, we got the solution. Just call us, Ron and Scubby, at a Boots and Shovel Poop Company. That's right. For a mere $5 a week, we will come to your house and thoroughly, meticulously rid your lawn of Rover's Yard decorations. No need to worry about what you might step in some night when you call a Boots and Shovel Poop Company. Yes, now you'll be able to take them barefoot moonlight strolls in the grass without wondering what might squish up between the toes. The Boots and Shovel Poop Company. Just call 1-800-555-POOP and ask for me, Ron. I drive the Poop Mobile. Scubby here handles the rest, right, Scubby? And remember the motto at Boots and Shovel Poop Company: we pick up where your dog left off.
No load too large, no dog too small.
That's right, Scubby. If your yard starts to smell, just give us a yell.
We're never too pooped to pick it up.
The Boots and Shovel Poop Company. Call today.
Well, Dick, I'll just about set in here. As soon as I get ready, we'll... What's that, Dick? We're on the air now.
Well, caught me a little bit by surprise there, Dick. Okay, well, there's our exciting theme show music, and that, of course, means that it's me, your host, Chester Viceroy, here on your morning coffee clutch. And welcome, boy. What a show we've got today for you. We've got scheduled to appear today. Dick, you want to pay special attention to this one. Today, our guest is scheduled Carlos von Brapp. Now, Carlos is a Swedish gentleman, and he holds the world's record for eating cabbage in one sitting. That's right. He may be offering a demonstration also later on. And Carlos von Brapp has eaten more cabbage in one sitting than any other known human. And so you want to keep that in mind. He'll be in shortly. And remember, the first portion of this morning's Coffee Clutch is being brought to you by Cyril's House of Pies. And, of course, Dick, their motto, if I'm not mistaken, is don't be unwise, buy Cyril's Pies. It's kind of a cumbersome motto, wouldn't you say there, Dick? No, cumbersome. Not up on those big $2 words there, Dick. Well, at any rate, it's me, Chester Viceroy, and remember, if you smoke, please try Carlton. Where'd that come from, Dick? That's written down here. What does that mean? Are you getting payola for that? Okay, well, at any rate, it's me, Chester Viceroy. You want to stick around. Coming up a little bit from now, part 2 of the Morning Coffee Clutch with our scheduled Swedish cabbage-eating guest, Carlos von Brapp, so stay here.
With prom season right around the corner, you'll want to look your best. That's why you'll want to check out the fine selection of formal wear at Dave's Bargain Tux. Dave's Bargain Tux, now featuring the hot new Three Stooges collection. Yes, you'll look great in the Three Stooges tux, whether you choose from the elegant Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard, the Molarry Cheese Ensemble, or the ever-popular available exclusively at Dave's Bargain Tux. And no matter which style suits you best, any of the dapper new Three Stooges collection tuxes are available in a rainbow of coordinating colors, from Bicky Bibo Blue to Yellow. The all-new Three Stooges formal wear collection, available only at Dave's Bargain Tux, conveniently located in the trunk of Dave's Thunderbird parked in front of his house.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's me, Jonesy, right, man? What's doing? Guess what, right, man? Guess what? Right, my song, right, man? Remember the last song, Chapter 11, Choo-Choo, right, man? It was a big hit, right, man? I almost got a contract, right, man, from Avoca Records. From Avoca, man. And me and my cousins, right, Roger, right, man? Roger, my cousin, who
How's
plays...
it going, man?
Good, man. And Roger plays the box, like you remember, man. And we got another song, man. This one's gonna... I got a feeling, Roger, this one's gonna put us over the top, man.
A smash!
Yeah, man. Definitely a smash, man. It's a tribute, man. And see if you could guess who it's a tribute to, man, okay? So, anytime you're ready, Roger, man. All right?
Okay, here we go.
All right, go ahead, man. Wow, good start, Roger. Just go ahead and light it up. What? You ready, Roger? You're going too fast, man. I'll start from the beginning again. Ready? You ready? Come on, man. They're going up the island. Oh, come on, man. They're going up the island. They're going to get a coffee and maybe eat a sandwich. The Haina family. They're gonna buy some film so they can take some pictures. A junior playing baseball, the Haina family. Close the light. Go for a walk. Pretty good, Roger. That's good, man. Sore throat. They're going to be a picnic with pies made out of pumpkin. They'll call you on the phone, the Haina family. Their cousin's down the courthouse. He's going to get them good jobs. A paycheck from the county. The Haina family. Jeet yet? No, Jew. Good, man. It's Roger. Good, man. That's pretty good. Give me a highball. In Million San Tubaldo, where everyone's Italian, they're eating pizza fritas. The Haina family. They got a dog for hunting. The dog is really something. I think that she's part Doberman. The Haina family. What doing? Nama, you? Pretty good, Roger, man. Here we go. Ready? What? The neighbor almost drowned it, but Mount Tomas would save them. They really got us scared. The Haina family. Oh, they're going up the island. They're going to get a coffee and maybe eat a sandwich. The Haina family. Hey, Roger, sounds good, man. Hey, Roger, man, it's time to wrap it up now, man. Quit playing, Roger. Boy, once you get Roger started, man, he won't give up. Roger, I don't even have no more words yet, man. Up the island, a sandwich, family. Okay, Roger. All right, Roger. Hey, Roger. Jeez, what a ham, ain't it? The Haina family. Their cousin down the courthouse. He's going to get them good jobs. A paycheck from the county. The Haina family. In San Tubaldo, where everyone's Italian. All right, Roger. They're going to eat a pizza frita. The Haina family. Okay, good.
One of Northeast Pennsylvania's favorite pastimes is heading up Sugarman's and making a day of it. Well, now you don't even have to beat the Route 6 traffic, as now you can relive the excitement of Sugarman's with our new LP offer, The Best of Sugarman's PA Announcements. Remember the first time you heard this one?
Someone from hardware to the key machine, please. Someone from hardware to the key machine.
And who could forget?
Attention shoppers, please confine your smoking to the snack bar and restroom areas.
Now it's just like strolling down the aisle with your sweetie when you hear,
Will the lady who just bought earplugs in the gun department report to the old entrance, please? You forgot your bullets and your charge card.
To get a copy of Sugarman's greatest PA hits, send $9.95 to Einen Drug, Route 6, Scranton. And then you can pretend you're up Einen.
Kathy Spanenberg, dial 352. Kathy Spanenberg to the lawn and garden department, please.
It's time for Around the House, the weekly how-to show for the do-it-yourselfer, home improvement made easy, sponsored by a grant from John's Manville, makers of quality asbestos products for over 40 years, and by Dick's Drapes. Nothing hangs like Dick's.
Howdy, everybody. This is your host of Around the House, Pop Fly. And today on Around the House, Master Carpenter Bob Plum is going to be doing preliminary work on closing in this porch area here with an eye toward enlarging the living room. Now, Bob, what is the first step in this project?
Well, hey, we got to knock down this petition here.
Right, okay, I agree with that. And say, Bob, how would we go about a job like that?
Sledgehammer.
A sledgehammer, you say, huh? In other words, you're going to use a tool, huh, Bob? Sure, what the hell? Why not? You kids today don't know the first thing about anything, you know that? Why, when I was your age, we never had tools. What are you, nuts? Matter of fact, when I was your age, there was only one tool in the whole area. That's right, the barber shop up the street, which, by the way, a haircut cost $1.25, and that was a lot of money back then. But the barber shop up the street had a rake out in the horse barn. That's right, we used to go up there and look at it till we got chased. That's right, you think I'm kidding? Not only that, most tools weren't even invented when I was a kid. Sledgehammer. A job like this here, where we had to knock down a wall, we'd use our hands. That's right, keep whacking, punching at the wall there till we got a hole started. Not like today, with these pneumatic drills and whatnot. You know, I used to have to get up a half hour before I went to sleep in the middle of the winter, which, by the way, winter was a lot worse. A hell of a lot worse back then, let me tell you that, Bob. It was nothing for us to get 24 feet of snow back in them days. Speaking of feet, there was only one pair of shoes in the United States in those days. That's right, Bob. What do you think, I'm kidding? One pair in the whole country. We used to take turns. I'd get up before the birds, which, by the way, you know, you was lucky if you had a chicken back then, and go out and sweep out my uncle's bar, which had a lot of... Wait a minute. We had a lot of tobacco spit on the floor and whatnot. Garbage? Garbage was a lot worse back then, too. I'd sweep out the bar, and then I'd have to go to work in the mines for 12 hours. Then I'd go to school, and the school didn't have a furnace, it had no windows, there was no lights, nothing. That was until 4 o'clock. Then I had to deliver the papers by afternoon, which, by the way, the afternoon papers was a lot heavier in those days than they are now. And then I'd come home and have supper. Know what we had for supper, Bob? Something like a beet. Something like that there. What do you think? We had meat every night like nowadays? There was only one piece of meat in the whole area in those days. We used to take turns eating it. And then you know what, Bob? I went to my other job up the bowling alley. Know what I was? A pin. That's right, Bob. You're laughing. I was a pin. What do you think? They had wood to make pins in them days? No way. Me and 9 other guys would stand down the end of the alley, and we was the pins. And then one of us used to have to throw the ball back to whoever was bowling, and the balls was a lot heavier, too, back in them days. Let me tell you that. What do you think? They was ebonites like you got today? Fancy? Bowling balls was made out of lead when I was a kid. And then there was only one of them in the whole world. That's right. Bowlers used to take turns on it. And then when we did get a break, a little time off, we'd go up to movie house, which cost a nickel, and we were lucky if we had that. And then there'd be the same movie playing over and over. What do you think? I'm making this up, Bob, or what? To top it off, there was only one movie out back then. The theaters used to take turns on it. Sports? Yeah, we used to play baseball when we was kids, but we didn't have these fancy aluminum bats and whatnot. We never even heard of aluminum. You know, we used a board and maybe a piece of coal for a ball. Gloves? Ha! There was no such thing as gloves. We used a Clorox detergent box, and we was lucky if we had that.
This has been Around the House with your host, Pop Fly. Around the House, the weekly how-to show for the do-it-yourselfer home improvement made easy. Around the House may or may not return next week.
Hi, this is Larry of Larry's Car Parts. And if you need parts for your car or for anyone's car, see me, Larry, here at Larry's Car Parts, where we sell parts for cars. That's right, just see Pat in our friendly service department, and we'll sell you a part for your car. Because at Larry's Car Parts, we sell parts for cars. Now, you could get a whole car here at Larry's, but it would come in parts. Or you could just get a part for your present car. Here at Larry's Car Parts, parts are not just part of, but our only particular business. You could just pay us and get a part of our special parts offer this week here at Larry's Car Parts. Buy any 2-car parts for a regular price, get another part free. That's right, and going on for a limited time, come into Larry's Car Parts, where we'll not only part your money from your pocket, but all this week, get a free Dolly Parton album. We'll also part your hair. Buying car parts is no party, so save yourself part of the aggravation with car parts from Larry's Car Parts. I'm Larry, and I sell car parts. And if your car needs parts, damn it, we got them here at Larry's Car Parts. If you don't need parts, quit bothering us.
Greetings, it is I, Swami Salami, with my new hit song. But today I have changed the words to help Daniels and Webster beat the Scranton police and raise money for Ronald McDonald House. Here we go. The donut war, it rages on. Since McDaniels and McWebster said you're on. The Scranton cops say beat our donut fund and do your parts. McDaniels and McWebster say the cops are just old fogies, so help them help McD's, dee. Oh, put the old McMoney in the old McBucket. We can beat the cops if you don't say forget it. And Ronald old McDonald House comes out on top. So dig real deep, don't be a creep, and help us reach our goal, and put that old McMoney in the old McBucket now. Oh, what a beautiful song with new words, and you know there is a second verse for Daniels and Webster to raise money for Ronald McDonald House, and here it comes. But you knew this, so did I. Oh, thank you. Here we go. 2,600 clams. Oh, the Scranton cops think they're the cat's pajamas. McDaniels and McWebster can raise that without much work. And by the way, they think the chief is nothing but a good guy. So stop and donate, please. And you'll help McD's. Oh, put the old McMoney in the old McBucket. We can beat the cops if you don't say forget it. And Ronald old McDonald House comes out on top. So dig real deep and don't be a creep, and help us reach our goal, and put the old McMoney in the old McBucket now. Thank you for your donation, and we are very happy, and we hope we beat them good. Thank you. Oh, I knew this.
They got some hot dogs and some hamburgers up the mall, with mustard or with not up the mall, but they don't have a Lunaman up the mall. All right, here we go. Bring my baby up to Kmart and up the island too. She had to get some ink pens, he's a student at the U, but they got everything you need up the mall. They got cars they put in the middle sometimes, but they don't have a corpse house. There's no corpse house up the mall. Yeah, here we go. Well, hopped inside the caddy, we got an 81, couple 2 3/4 up in Bigmanton. And
Say, neighbor, are you tired of paying too much money just to get food on the table? Are you fed up with extravagant high-priced clothes that shrink or wear out after 1 or 2 washings? Do you need air conditioning, a phone, power tools, or a large or small appliance but the price is beyond reach? Are you going to keep paying too much for too little? Then say, fuck no. Hi, this is Don Fugno of Fugno Discount Mart, where everything is cheap, including the cashiers. No more exorbitant out-of-this-world prices.
Fugno!
Shop at Fugno Discount Mart, where if we don't have it, they don't make it. Can you buy a post-hole digger and baby formula in the same store anywhere else?
Fugno!
Can you make one trip and pay rock-bottom prices for anything from appliances to sportswear, pets, and more?
Fugno!
Are you able to get 50, 60, and 70% off anything your heart desires, from medicine to compact discs, ropes, sporting goods, automotive accessories, and more, all under one roof?
Fugno!
Then you should just say, Fugno! Fugno Discount Mart, open 365 days a year except Halloween and Sundays. Shop Fugno Discount Mart, and when someone says you pay a lot for that, you'll say, no, Fugno!
He is here, Dick? This is amazing. It's fantastic. It's what? Oh, excuse me. I wasn't really paying attention to the exciting theme show music, but it's me, Chester Viceroy, your happy host, and today I'm happier than ever because our guest is here in the studio with us on your Morning Coffee Clutch, Part 3. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, I'm just so worked up, I'm starting to get the willies. Well, our guest this morning is from Sweden, Carlos von Brapp. Now, I believe, Carlos, you hold the world's record for eating cabbage in one sitting, and I know that must have some effect on you, and well, tell us a little bit about it.
Ja, det hur ni kiste börne marnit. Ska börne hur det hullande köbijörne parnisi.
Dick. Whoa!
Det hur ni kiste börne marnit. Ja, det hur det fiste barnit.
Wait a minute. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Carlos. Dick! I gotta get out. Dick! I gotta leave. Dick, wrap it up. The exciting team show music. Whoa! Dick, no thanks.
Well, that's gonna wrap it up for us today, folks. On the Morning Coffee Class, me, Chester Viceroy for Dick Bender and Carlos von Brapp. See you next week. Bye.
Well, hello there. This is Bill from Bill's Chop Shop, Main Street in Peckville. So why not stop in today for the big Bonanza Auto Inspection Sale? Right now, get 2 inspection stickers for the low price of just 1. Incredible, you say? Well, there's more, because you don't even have to bring your car. Just bring your wallet. Expert service and repairs, they could get expensive, but not here at Bill's Chop Shop, where we are cheap. While you wait in our spacious, heated customer pool, I don't mean pool, I mean lounge, but we don't have any pools. Enjoy a can of Rolling Rock, or even enjoy Ingrid, the receptionist, with knee pads.
Hello, Billy.
But why take my word for it? Why not listen to some satisfied, happy customers? Well, proof positive. And remember, at Bill's Chop Shop, Main Street in Peckville, our motto is any car, any year, any color, $600, and keep your mouth shut.
there, brother, baby, and I'll see what I see. Now, hey, baby, gonna have some fun. Back in that same old place, the sweet home in Scranton. Well, come on, baby, gonna have some fun. Come on, baby, gonna have some fun. Back in that same old place, sweet home, Scranton. All right, man, it's that compliment for real. Go. Which of course means like all in Northeast Pennsylvania, right, man? Alright, so it's a pretty good place to live, right? My cousin Roger, right, Roger? He's from Scranton, right, man? Guess what else, right now? You got Steamtown, which is good, man. Alright, so they don't have any steam trains left over there, man. And they are shut down, but it's over there, man. What else, man? How about Troop, Land of Lead? You got Sugarman, man, up the island, right up the road, the pothole, man. How you gonna beat that? How about the Pub Charles, man? Got any Pub Scouts out there? Well, whether you're a Pub Scout or not, right, man, remember, it can be all summed up to success in Northeast Pennsylvania, right, man? For what? You do it in one word, man. Hard work. All right, man, so remember, like one thing, man, the government's ripping us off, okay? We got microphones in our private meeting, and if you don't believe me, you can see it on Nightline with know who, right now, know who? Get copper, man, take it home.
Hey, Carl, I couldn't help noticing the salad. It smells like your feet.
Why? That's not the salad, Ron. It's the salad dressing.
What?
That's right. It's new Dixon Valley Ranch, the first ever combined salad dressing and foot ointment.
Foot ointment?
Why, sure. Dixon Valley Ranch tastes great on salads, but also gives fast relief from the pain of tired, achy, sweaty, burning feet. Here, try some.
Later. You know, Carl, this Dixon Valley Ranch combined salad dressing and foot ointment sure is something.
It's something else.
New Dixon Valley Ranch combined salad dressing and foot ointment. Ask your grocer or pharmacist for some today.
Mommies and daddies, boys and girls, gather round your radios because it's time for another hair-raising episode of Scranton Dopes. We join Crackett and Hot Tubs en route to a traffic accident on Pothole Parkway, the Central Scranton Expressway.
Hey, Hot Tubs, I hate going to accidents.
Yeah, me too. On account of there's always blood and dead people.
Yeah, they're not much fun.
Moments later at the scene of the accident.
Hey, Hot Tubs, see, I told ya, a dead guy.
Oh, well, you think we better write a report?
Then can we go for donuts?
Okay. Hey, Crackett, you got a pencil?
No, how about a Crayola?
Is it a blue one?
Yeah, here you go.
Ah, thanks. All right, let's see. One arm in the ditch. D-I-T-C-H. One leg in the ditch. D-I-T-C-H.
Hey, hot tubs, over here.
Ah, thanks. Yuck. Oh. One head on the macadam. Hey, Crackit, how do you spell macadam?
I don't know. Hey, I got an idea.
Ah, thanks, Crackit. One head in the ditch.
Join Crackett and Hot Tubs next week on Scranton Dopes when we hear them say...
Hey, Crackit, here's the guy's shoes.
Oh, yeah? What size?
They're 9s.
Too small.
Remember the Swami Salami sings the hits of the Partridge Family? Who thought he'd ever follow it up with another big hit like Swami does Elvis? Well, now, all new from Swamco Records, we proudly present the Swami Salami sings Songs of the Caribbean.
All day, all night, Marianne. All night, Mary, you're short and hairy. Marianne. Oh, way to go, Marianne. I can see clearly now. I got new eyeglasses. Yes, it is I, Swami Salami. And I can see clearly icicles in my brain. Yeah.
Yes, it's the Swami Salami as you've never heard him before. The Swami sings the songs of the Caribbean like Mama Don't Want No Peas and Rice and Coconut Oil.
Mama don't want no peas and rice and coconut oil, so don't you go and pee in the rice or the oil. 2, 3, 4, yellow bird left a present on my windshield. Yes, pass the gun and we'll wrap it all up for that yellow bird. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, yes. Banana blanket.
Yes, Swami Salami sings Songs of the Caribbean, 1995 for record 8-track or cassette. Order now and receive free. Nothing. Swamco, Abaca, PA, 18640. Quite a while for delivery. Sorry, no CODs. We don't trust anyone.
Oh, is that English? No. Is it something else? Yes. Daylight come and...
You saw it live on TV. You thrilled to the chase and the capture. Now you and your family can relive those exciting moments right in your own home. NEP Toys is now offering for a limited time everything you need to recreate last weekend's event. First, you get a scale model of Fairview State Hospital for the criminally insane, complete with certified nuts. But that's not all. There's a miniature Scranton State Hospital, and the set comes complete with your own Kenneth Loonan doll, clad only in underwear. And as a special bonus, a semi-tractor trailer truck with detachable pieces will enable you to crash into anything you want and watch the debris fly. And with your special plastic Skycam 16 helicopter, all you need is a snow-covered cornfield, and you've relived a dramatic story. Amaze your friends. Show your kids what it means to be a few bricks shy of a load. So don't forget, send $19.95 today to Insane, Box 1000, New York, New York, 10019. That's Insane, Box 1000, New York, New York, 10019. Also available anywhere you find commercially exploited toys.
Mr. President, there's someone very important here to see you.
Bacon?
No, it's not Bagan.
Prince Charles?
No, not quite, Mr. President.
Brezhnev?
Brezhnev's dead, sir. No, it's Daniels and Webster from Rock 107.
So, send them in.
Hello, Mr. President. I'm Daniels.
And I'm Webster.
And we're here to invite you to listen to us mornings on Rock 107.
At my age, do you think I should be doing something like this?
And to offer you a job as a DJ in case all this president stuff gets a little tired, you know.
Well, I guess the whole thing comes back to the question of money.
Well, there's no money involved, but you do get an occasional free record.
And you get to work for Rock 107.
All right, I'll do it.
Why not start practicing right now and pick out the next record?
All right. Here goes.
Maybe
professional race car driver Skid Marks for Hang Right Underwear.
You know, when you're taking a far turn at Indy...
Speak up, Skid.
when you're taking the far turn at Indy, the only thing you're grabbing at is the shift, and the only thing you're going to clutch is that pedal underneath of your foot. 200 miles per hour don't leave much time to be pulling and tugging at your shorts. That's why, whenever I hit the track, I'm wearing Hang Right underwear. When you wear Hang Right, it makes all the difference in the world. No more gotchis creeping up your rear end. No more bothersome elastic waistband marks that makes you look like it was once cut in half and sewed back together. Hang Right fits like skivvies was meant to fit. Loose and breezy. So listen up, men. When you wear Hang Right, you do. Take it from me, Skid Marks. If you wear Hang Right, nobody will ever say to you,
Hey, you going to the movies? I see you're picking your seat.
Hang Right, I love 'em.
Welcome to Around the House, the home improvement show for the do-it-yourselfer. And now, here's your host, Pop Fly.
All right, thanks a lot, Jack, and welcome to this week's edition of Around the House. This week, Master Carpenter Bob Plum will take us on a step-by-step guide to installing new tile in the bathroom. Now, Bob, I see the first thing we have to do is remove the old tile and clean up the old mastic off the surface underneath.
That's right, Pop.
Yeah, and I see you're using a bar and some special glue remover.
Right again, Pop.
Sure. What the hell? Take the easy way out. You kids today don't know the first thing about doing a job right. What do you think? We had a pry bar and glue remover when I was your age? There was no such thing as fancy tools. When we want to remove old tile in the bathroom, we had to use what we could find to do it. Half the time we end up biting them off. That's right. What do you think? I'm making that up? We bite off the old tile right off of the wall. See? Look right here. Freeze some more, we'll chip this whole side of my gooms off. Then we'd rub the glue off with our hands. And we was lucky if we had that. And by the way, there was no such thing as tile when I was your age. Matter of fact, there was no such thing as a bathroom. What do you think? We used to go 2-3 times a day like nowadays? No way. We used to hold it in for months at a time. Then we go down to Train Depot and use the public one. Showers? We never had showers. You couldn't get water like now. What do you think? We had water? There was no such thing as water. There was soap. It was made out of acid. And we was lucky if we had that. That's right, acid soap. We use a dry piece of soap and just rub the dirt off the best we could. And you had to get up early to do that, or somebody else might take the only piece of soap in town, and then we'd go hungry till the next day. Sure, what do you think? We had food? There was no such thing as food. We used to eat bugs, and you was lucky if you could get that. And the bugs were a lot bigger back when I was your age, by the way.
This has been Around the House, the home improvement show for the do-it-yourselfer with your host, Pop Fly. Tune in next week for the start of our new series, Building a Storage Shed Out of Bad Meat, on Around the House. Now available from YOU Records and Tapes, Debbie Sings.
You must keep on smiling. Smile. What's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Years in the making. News was never like this, as Deb does all your favorites. Plus, make sure you have the entire Debbie collection. Pick up a copy of her first album, Debbie Sings the News, including the Route 6 Construction Blues, Magic Steamtown Ride, the Casey Hotel Rag, plus Deb's #1 smash, the Yakavazi Landfill Has Me in the Dumps. And if you order today, you'll get Debbie's latest, as she puts on the hot pants and has one for the kids. Debbie sings the collected works of Kraftwerk. So don't put it off any longer. Sit back and put Debbie on the stereo and smile.
Just
Friends, is your toilet or sewer pipes clogged up with all kinds of shenanigans? Then call us, Zuma's Toilet and Sewer. How you doing? I'm Monty. And at Zuma's Toilet and Sewer, we'll get the old hopper flushing again before you can say 10 pounds of sugar in a 5-pound bag. We use a snake in high pressure, and let me tell you, with high pressure, something's gonna give. Just hope it happens out in the yard. So remember, toilet or sewer clogged up, don't shift around with the other higher-priced sewer cleaners. Call me, Monty, at Zuma's Toilet and Sewer Repair at 34-FLUSH. And remember our motto, stand back.
Well, folks, welcome back. It's part 3 now of your morning coffee clutch with me, Chester Viceroy, and Dick Bender, who's not playing the exciting team show music. Again, Dick, could you start up the exciting team show music, please, if you would?
a minute, Dick. Dick! Well, tonight Johnny's guests will be... No, Dick, this is not the right exciting theme show music. Exciting nonetheless. Of course it is exciting, but it's not the Morning Coffee Klatch exciting theme show music, Dick. Can we get a little bit of that back, please? There we go. Well, it's me, Chester Viceroy, here at Part 3 of the Klatch, and sitting here next to me in the studio, folks, sometimes I wish this were television, but today I'm kind of glad it's not, because sitting next to me, the world's first Siamese cousins joined at the Nistrils. Dick, I'm getting my mix all talked up again. Mix all talked up. That's an old radio joke, folks. It's real old. In fact, it's probably old enough to vote about 3 or 4 times, Dick, I'd say. At any rate, the world's first Siamese cousins joined at the Nostrils. Sitting here next to me in the studio, Norbert and Ramona Fletcher. Norbert and Ramona, we'd like to welcome you to this morning's Coffee Klatch.
Hello, I'm Norman, and she's Ramona. The Fletchers. We're the world's Siamese joined the Nostrils. Wanna us
no.
our
Thank
selection entitled Banjos.
We're out of here.
Thanks,
Thanks,
you're too loud.
Norbert and Ramona, thank you.
You're way too loud.
Dick, can we maybe get the...
You're drowning me out, Ramona.
Put a lid on it. Pull the plug. Knock us off the air. I don't care what you do.
Ramona, you're way too loud.
For Norbert and Ramona Fletcher, folks, and Dick Bender, my engineer, it's me, Chester Viceroy. See you next week on your morning coffee Klatch. Until then, bye-bye. And also, the Super Bowl prediction, the Chicago Bears by 24 points.
What's going on, man? It's me, Jonesy, man. And I got a commercial here for Ron's Carpet Cleaners, man. Ron's from Duryea, man. I met him a couple of days ago, man. Drives a yellow Dodge wagon, man. Good guy. So he cleans carpets anyway, man. He's got a little business going. So if you got a dirty rug, or he'll clean your furniture too, man, like your couch. So if anything you got is dirty, man, give him a call. I don't have his number right here, but you can probably look it up. Or maybe get it from information. And remember their motto. Dirty deeds. That's right, man. Ron's Carpet Cleaning, man. Down in Duryea. Give him a call. Or go riding around till you see a guy in a yellow wagon. Tell him I sent you, man. It's me, Jonesy. You got...
Webster, and without medical attention, the clap will fester.
Oh, there's a choice we're making each day from 6 to 10, right? Is that right, cute, Diana? Did that sound all right to you? Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's true. Unless they lock us up, ba-boom.
Yes, they're not tasteless and cheap. Well, you know there's something wrong, yes. Thank you very much. Yes, you designed it right.
Well, boys and girls, what the hell? It beats waking up alone.
Isn't that right, Johnny? Leave me alone, Dr. Science!
Say amen. Put your hands on the radio for divine intervention. They are chairman of the Deranged and Insane Convention. Check.